Inside Dakota Johnson's Serene Hollywood home by Architectural Digest. This is Feng Shui artist meets architecture. Let's go.
Hi AD, I'm Dakota. Welcome to my house.
Oh, very organic colors. A lot of brown. I like it. Seems very country-like.
I moved here about 5 years ago, and it was the second house I looked at and the first house I ever bought. I love wood and I love light and windows and green, so
It's
I
great
just
that you love
fell
that.
in love. Ryan Murphy lived in this house first, and he loved it so much too, but his family got bigger, so he moved out.
She looks very healthy.
And this is the
eyes.
living room. I hang out in here, I read. People kind of are always coming in and out of my house, and everyone hangs out in this room, obviously. Not only because it's a living room, but because it's like one of the only places to sit. The furniture is vintage and the couches were original, and we recovered them in this amazing crushed mohair. And this table came with the house. I bought it with the house, which was lucky. It's pretty cool. On the bottom, it's bamboo. The piano is vintage. It's an antique Wurlitzer.
Love it.
I play like badly. Hi.
If it's good,
Zeppelin. He wants to show you his dinosaur.
we should
This is
save
not an
it.
antique, this thing, but I have a record collection that goes all the way, and I just alphabetize them, and it's really exciting.
I think it's intelligent
right now
to save
is
old
Ram,
furniture
Paul
when
McCartney.
it's high quality.
It's a really
and
great album and a
beautiful
really
and
great album to
harmonious.
listen to on vinyl. And this amazing thing happens at certain times of day, like really early in the morning, 7 a.m. Light from the sun on the pool does this on the ceiling, and I think it's the
That's
coolest.
beautiful. That's the coolest, indeed. Indeed, my lady.
This is my office. I read
More
scripts in
wood.
here. I have meetings in here sometimes. I actually don't really get any work done because I get distracted by everything that's in here.
Yeah, I'm also
my
getting
favorite
distracted.
thing about it, I guess, is these bookshelves that I built into the walls.
So many
Originally,
books.
they were just these really beautiful, like clean wood slabs, and then they started to fall because I have a lot of books. These ones were sent to me by Patti Smith.
I mean,
said,
I
love your
personally
poetry
prefer
so much, I love your
white
work.
walls
and so she wrote me
and
little notes
the
in
furniture
all
that
of
is
these
a darker color that
books
is
that
wood
she sent me.
go up to like
This is a
waist
weird
height
pile.
and
Don't
not much
focus
more.
on this pile of books. Let's just put these ones in a different. We'll just put them down here. Go to a cooler pile. This is
Yeah, you
cool.
should
It's
get
a wax
rid of
mushroom.
99%
I was working
of
with
your
Chanel a long time
books.
ago, and my alias was punk rock, and I thought that was funny. There's silly awards. I don't even know. I'm not an awards person. Barb is such a great character.
You should
Barb
keep
didn't come back
all
in
of your
season 2, did she?
awards.
They totally forgot about Barb in the
You
Upside
should
Down. That
look
sucks. She's still there.
and be
Oh,
proud
Sex
of
and the
what you
Constitution. That's a
have
really
done
interesting
with
one.
your
Sex,
life.
religion, and law from American
Even if it
origins.
was not
Oh, Jesus.
ideal,
What a weird
at
girl.
least you can
This was a
look
Polaroid of Hunter Thompson, who
of,
was my dad's best friend and
of your
a
past
very
with
dear,
good
like,
eyes.
godfather.
If
figure
you
to
realize
me.
that
And I love
right
it
now
so
it's not
much.
so healthy for you and you want
Even
to
with his
pursue
boobies.
another type of
This
lifestyle,
is an
more
amazing
calm,
photographer
less
named Alice Mann.
career-based,
and she photographs
sure,
these
but
marching
still
band
you have
girls
something that you
in
look,
South Africa,
you like to
and
look
the
at.
energy is amazing, and it makes me feel hopeful. That is
You
a
see, you should
photograph
keep
of my grandma
photos or
at
whatever
her
that
house
gives you
at
great
Shambhala
feelings.
with one of her tigers.
Amazing photo. This is one of the best
Let's go in
photos
the
I've ever
dining
seen.
room. This table, actually, we designed it and had it made. I mean, it's a smaller room, and we didn't want to lose the rug and the light, and we kind of wanted the table to disappear. And these chairs look like little humans. They're so gorgeous. This I found on
This
First
is
Dibs,
gorgeous.
maybe? I love First Dibs so much.
I
It has
recommend
some
actually
crystals,
wooden
yeah.
tables
This one
so
is
that you
cool
feel a
because it
concrete
has a
base.
dandelion inside. Isn't that
Glass
so
kind
cool?
of makes
People
your brain
tend to
think that
give
there is
crystals
nothing
as
there.
gifts in LA,
It doesn't
and
give you a
that's great.
base,
I love
a
them.
structure.
There's a really big one over there in the corner. That guy, that crystal is crazy.
Foundation.
And it projects good vibes into, you know, the house and at people.
I don't know if that's true, but if you project light in it, it might do some
This
of
is
that
my little kitchen.
ceiling
We painted
effect.
it. We painted it this green color. I love
Gorgeous.
green. I lived in New York before I moved into
Some
this house, and then before I moved
Kitchens
to New York, I lived
benefit
in a
from
house and I painted the
green,
kitchen
but
green,
not
but
all.
I totally
It has to do with the
the color,
direction.
and it was like the most atrocious color green.
If you have a kitchen that is in the north or the south or the east or southeast, I'm talking about northern hemisphere. If you are in the southern, just switch north with south. Then it benefits from green. But all the others, I mean, not ideal, for sure. For sure, if you have a kitchen in the middle of the floor plan, in the northeast or the southeast, yeah, I'm still talking about the northern hemisphere. Not ideal at all. You should get rid of that green color. So it depends.
It was so hardcore. It looked insane, like terrible. But then I got it right.
I don't mind in the bottom, but in the top, I find that white would look more lighter. To have
I love limes.
White,
I
like
love them.
from
They're
your
great. I love them
view
so much,
upwards.
and I like to present them like this in my house. And how cool is this? It's dying, that plant, now that I'm looking
limes
at it.
are
So
already
sad.
typically green, and those seem like actually green limes.
I never ever thought that I'd be like a dish person, because I don't get it at all, like the psychology of it. I don't understand why anyone would collect loads of dishes. Or people who have china and like china cabinets, I was always like, what? Why? I don't get it. But this is so cool. Here I am with loads of dishes. Look at these.
I mean, if you enjoy them, if you use them,
this.
if it gives you some sort of
that
pleasure,
for? Oh, it's
you
for
can keep it clean and it's not a burden to you.
Can you
Why
stand
not
it?
keep them?
They're the
I mean,
coolest. Wouldn't you want to drink out of that?
I lean more
I never
towards
do,
the
'cause they're
side
too
of
cool.
minimalism.
They're just for
but
sitting in this
if you like to hoard,
cabinet.
but in
My
a
company is called Tea Time
semi-healthy
Adventures, so
way,
tea is a big deal
I'm not
for me.
commenting
But
on that.
also, caffeine is a big deal for me, which I need some of it now.
Caffeine is a big deal for everybody because it
upstairs where the
adrenalizes
bedroom
your
is, but
body.
we're not
You
going
should
up
never
there.
have it. If you want to feel
This is
energized, eat some
outside.
fruit, have
I
a little
wanted
bit
you to
of
see
honey,
this
and
table
if you are on
chairs over
keto,
here,
just have more
because
fat.
This
Tallow is
was
amazing.
made out of the wood from Winston Churchill's yacht. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
lying.
don't know if
and
that's
I think
true,
that's
but
the coolest thing ever. And look at how these
is
chairs fit.
gorgeous.
Nobody can really sit in this table because the chairs wobble in these cracks in the slabs of pavement, and people fall
that's
out
really
of them,
easy
and
to
it
fix, Dakota.
sucks. But isn't that so satisfying and amazing?
Oh, it's so easy
I
to
planted
fix.
this tree when I moved in, and it
Oh,
was a
so
little
beautiful.
baby, and I got some whoppers of lemons on that one.
Whoppers.
But this one,
Yeah.
look, they're like perfectly placed oranges on this
Typically,
tree. Can you
the
believe
Whopper
that? How beautifully
word
they're
is
placed. It's
not
like I
very
did it
associated
for
with
this very
nature, as you
reason.
know.
This was meant to be an herb garden, and I never planted any herbs in it, and I'm just looking at it now, and it looks so crazy in here.
What the
I
hell
didn't
do you
ever
need
do
herbs
anything, and
for?
all this wild shit started
They are
growing in it.
toxic.
Like this guy.
Just put
What are you
some
even? Weeds. You know,
flowers.
that on a lot of tea bags, they have little fortunes on
I
the
mean,
back
if
of
you have
the
a
tea
rabbit,
tag.
yeah, sure, plant
And I
some
really take
some
them very
tubers or
seriously,
some
and one that I
roots
get all
like
the time
carrots.
is the difference between a flower and a weed is judgment. So think about that.
That grill
I
looks
finally
very
recently got outdoor
It looks very
furniture.
nice. That's a
For a while,
fireplace.
it was looking pretty grim out here.
I mean, that's,
This is like an
those
amazing
chairs are not comfortable.
little double
the,
chair
the long
situation
ones,
that I love. It's one piece.
because
I thought it would be
they are
really,
on
really
the
pretty if
end
there
of
were
the
some
staircase,
flowers and
the
things out here, because this
well,
house
whatever.
can tend to feel really masculine. These chairs are not meant to be put outside.
I
They're
mean,
very
maybe
delicate
that's
and
why
expensive, but they
I'm
look so
enjoying
good
it.
out here, so
But I
who
don't.
cares?
I mean, flowers
My
make
cat chicken is
a
buried
house
here,
more
which is not
feminine,
funny,
more
but
nurturing,
I don't know
more
why I think
friendly.
it's funny to tell you that.
I mean,
The
a
pool's
masculine house
heated
would
a
be
little,
a
so I
brutal
can go in
house.
it all the time, and
Just
also it doesn't really
cement,
get cold here.
Just gray,
Let's go up
just
here.
yeah, no
These
nature,
are
just
some stairs
cement, basically.
that lead
A
you
bunker.
to this place
So
up
there's
here,
plenty of femininity
which
here, which is
is
healthy.
a hot
We
tub,
should always
which
merge the two.
is
Looks so great.
so
Looks like
cold.
the fireplace. I mean,
Bamboo grows so crazy fast. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah,
And my
that's true.
neighbors on that side are in a war with me about how high the bamboo in the driveway is growing, which is insane.
Just
Because
if
why
you
would
want
I
it
people
tall
to
and
be
they
able
want
to
it
see
short,
my
just
house?
cut
I
it in the
can't
middle.
believe that I'm even letting you guys in my house, so they can just
Find the middle ground.
This is this gorgeous, just randomly placed flower arrangement.
And it looks like plastic.
And
I hope
that's
not.
my bedroom. Sneaky. Yeah, let's go back
Pretty healthy.
downstairs
Kind
now.
of squiggly lines
Zeppelin-
are not so
Oh,
right, but it looks
don't-
organic, looks healthy.
What are you gonna do? Go get it. That one's probably
Yeah,
lost
if
forever.
you gave it a piece of meat, you would go get it. The carnivore. It's not a bolivore, whatever you treat through. Is she playing the
Thank
guitar?
you so much for coming, AD. I hope you liked the tour
Is
of my
it?
house, but I really would like for you to leave now. So
Yeah, live now as well. Go live your life.